Each week from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Ast family from Colorado. For former beauty queen Joan, everything is about looking good. She indulges herself and her daughters to the max with designer labels and plastic surgery. Joan would rather be friends with her girls, putting shopping sprees before parental guidance. And the Greens from Maryland. Vicky believes that inner beauty is the path to true happiness. The Greens devote their lives to helping the less fortunate, even at the expense of their own home, which has fallen into disrepair. They believe in strict training for their kids to teach them to be responsible members of society. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Every Saturday, the girls and I go to the mall and shop until we drop. Oh, help me, Lord.
I can't dance. White people don't have rhythm. Black as a race has a better sense of rhythm than white people do.
Real homes.
I feel like she knows, you know, like...
Have you ever talked to her about this?
My mother and I haven't really had a great relationship for a long time now.
Real lives.
Your house really smells like urine. It's disgusting. It's filthy. I'm really not very happy with you right now.
Real drama.
My daughter graduated with a 4.5.
That girl is an emotional wreck. She sat there and cried.
Yeah, I would
and
too.
broke down. No. It wasn't about me. It was about you.
I heard you.
Joan Ast is a former Mrs. Colorado and married to construction company owner Greg.
First thing that attracted me to Joan was her $1 million smile.
Joan devotes every day to keeping up her beauty queen looks.
I work out, get my hair done. I tan, and obviously I do manicures and pedicures and just typical girl stuff. I might be 43, but I still feel like I'm 25. This is my favorite jacket. These are great. Looking good is important. People judge you a lot by the way you dress. I love this one. This is my new one.
She's really into outward appearances.
And there's no expense spared to make sure daughters Ashley and Janelle look good too.
Janelle, she had her father's nose. She did a nose job. What girl wants to look like a guy? They want to look like their moms.
I think my parents spoiled us. My dad gave us our credit cards strictly for emergencies, he says.
Joan knows this is one of the areas where we have a little disagreement. I think they're overindulged.
We could spend together probably $500. Oh, more than that. I'd say a good grand.
But there's a limit on what the girls can spend per month.
Well, if I ever see $4,000 or $5,000 on there, I'm gonna have a fit with them.
Joan sees herself as one of the girls and her daughters as friends.
I have one of these, Mom. I mean, she totally dresses like us.
I had to put a lock on my closet door because the girls are constantly going in and taking my clothes.
She's definitely more of a sister.
I like it on her, I don't like it on you.
No? Like, we'll come home and talk about something. Like, if I were to say, oh, hey, Mom, you know, I got an A on my chemistry test. And she'll say, oh, I got my hair highlighted today, you know, or do you guys like my nails? Or, you know, just kind of stuff like that. And we're like, okay, we weren't talking about that.
Talking about my school. I got an A on my test, Mom.
Yeah.
And Joan likes to ensure that the home that Greg built for her stays beautiful too.
My impressions of my house are important to me. I think that reflects on me because the person. I don't like clutter. I like it to be spick and span. I have a cleaning team. They come in once a week and they take care of the showers, the mopping, the vacuuming, the main dusting, the toilets, all of the dirty work I don't want to do.
And Joan doesn't see any reason to give the girls chores.
The girls don't have regular chores just because they wouldn't do them.
But Joan is about to abandon her self-absorbed me lifestyle and swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,000 miles away in Maryland. For Vicky and husband Daryl, charity and caring for their community comes first.
To live in this world and not give anything back is just really self-centered and selfish.
I think that giving is an extremely important principle. You can always give something.
The Greens devote their lives to charity and volunteer work.
I worked with a program that did rid the neighborhood of drug dealers and crime. It was really wonderful.
Good things I like best about my mom is she's not selfish.
We have had a back-to-school rally through the NAACP. We did like a block party kind of clean up the neighborhood thing. We've had toy drive.
Voted Foster Parents of the Year, they also started the local Habitat for Humanity, building homes for less privileged families. Daryl, in fact, spends so much time on community projects that their own home has fallen into disrepair.
I would like for him to finish projects around the house. Hopefully he'll get to that.
Their own 5 children, Eric, Chelsea, Kayla, David, and Dara, are also expected to do their bit for charity.
That helps them not to be self-centered and to not always think about me, 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 because there is always someone else that has it worse than you do.
And the kids are strictly taught from a young age they have responsibilities to society and to home and family.
David and Kayla, you both have the kitchen and the foyer. Okay, you need to hang your coat up. Everybody has chores. David, you have the trash. As parents, you're there to train your children up and not be their buddy. When you live in our house, then you have to follow our rules, or you have to go live somewhere else.
For Vicki and Daryl, inner beauty is the most important attribute of a person.
Her spirit is what really drew me into her. And I still love her just as much as I ever did.
The outward appearance is not why he loves me. So if I gain weight or lose weight, it still says I'm sexy to him, which is, I don't know why he says that with all this weight on me, but okay.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their families behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
We're so comfortable in our lifestyle. I think it would be interesting to see how other people live.
I really enjoy helping people, and I hope that I have something that I can give to someone else. Bye!
After a 2,000-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks. Before they meet their new family, the wives get a chance to look around their new homes.
White carpet.
It doesn't look like they have a person that comes in and cleans for them.
It doesn't look like it's used very much.
Oh, we have chore lists. I don't think that would go over real good at my house.
Wow. 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 Wow.
He must get busy with other things because it doesn't look like he finishes things. Is there a reason they don't have receptacle switches on here?
There is a fur coat in here. I've seen a fur coat once.
Looks to me like it's going to be a black family. They have black Jesus and not used to being around that. So that'll be nice, that'll be unique. Habitat for Humanity. Oh.
This to me is more like a teenager.
A lot of different clothes than I would wear.
That time has passed. You know, you gotta let it go. You gotta dress like a mom.
For the first week, the wives have to live by the rules of the new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Appearances are very important to me. Therefore, I'm very particular about having a spotless home.
I cannot live in a dirty house. I'm sorry, this is not clean.
Greg spoils the girls and takes great pride in providing all of us with everything we want, including paying their $3,000 plus a month credit card bills. Get out. There's no way.
If either of us need to make a major purchase of over $100, we always consult each other first. I don't think we consult over $1,000.
Every Saturday, the girls and I go to the mall and shop until we drop. Oh, help me, Lord.
My kids share all the household responsibilities equally. What does the mom do? Cleaning. Does she have a job?
He doesn't always agree with the girls getting plastic surgery.
We are currently in the construction phase of a home for a needy local family for Habitat for Humanity.
If they took that money, even just half of it, and donated it to something, I can only imagine, what our world would be like.
I mean, they go help at Habitat for Humanity, great thing. But why isn't he finishing his stuff? Why isn't he taking care of his own?
For former beauty queen Joan Ast, her $1 million lifestyle is all about me, looking good, and self-indulgence. She swapped lives with Vicki Green, who believes charity and inner beauty comes first in life. For the first week, the wives must live by the new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Thank you. Eric?
Nice to meet you too. I'm Ashley.
Hi, how you doing?
I guess you're Daryl.
Yes.
You must be
Hello, I'm
Greg.
Greg.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
We have a rec room, theater room for him, a bar, pool table, shuffleboard, ping pong. He's not gonna like me. And I sense that already.
That's a big house to you all.
My husband and I are the co-founders for Habitat for Humanity in our area, and we're building our first house for our first family.
Vicki is just the nicest person. You can tell that she obviously puts people before herself.
You guys have a handful already, and you find time to help out other people. We really admire that. There's givers and takers in the world. I think Vicki's definitely a giver.
It's the first morning of the swap, and the Greens are off to church and charitable works. But Joan, more concerned about her appearance, is holding the family up.
Joan, we're leaving in 5 minutes.
All right, crew, let's roll out.
Oops. Oh, I don't like this thing. Every time I sit back, it jabs me in the back. Is yours jabbing you in the back too?
In Colorado, Vicki is up, but there's little to do.
It's so quiet in this house.
Janelle, I'm taking off. Have a good day.
And while the girls sleep in, Vicki's mind is always on charity and the community.
If this was my house and that was my game room, it would probably be opened up for youth groups to come in and do some things. Popcorn. They can do popcorn. We always do ours in the microwave. This is pretty cool. As a family, we would definitely be down in that room on a regular basis.
In Maryland, the Greens are late for church.
Could he walk any faster ahead of us?
I think she's accustomed probably to doing things that are more entertaining for herself, whatever that might be.
Well, half a day of church. Isn't that a little excessive?
At last, Vicki is no longer alone. The cleaning team
Good
arrived.
morning. Very large and very open space, and the cleaning gets done really quickly. It's just not a lot to do.
While the clean team gets busy, the girls, who have no chores, continue to sleep in.
I think the children should help out, because I think when they get older, then they become lazy adults and expect everyone to do everything for them.
Back from church, Joan has her own clean team to take charge of, the kids and their chore chart.
Kayla and Dara, upstairs hallway, kitchen and foyer. Chelsea and Kayla.
And laundry.
Laundry is Eric. Upstairs bathroom, Chelsea. Oh, she's already doing the kitchen. That's a lot. To have them cook and to have them sweep and to have them vacuum and to have them do basically the whole house by themselves, I think is extremely unfair.
With their cleaning team hard at work, Vicki now has to spend the rest of the day in the pursuit of eternal beauty.
It's very nice, relaxing. But to live this lifestyle every day would be kind of boring to me. I do believe that Joan spends too much time on herself, and it would be nice for her to reach outside of herself to others.
In Maryland, it's time for a change of wardrobe as Joan dons this season's latest look for a day of hard labor building homes for the underprivileged.
And just kind of neaten up the place, move stuff to one side, just kind of open the floor up. There's a dumpster out right outside. When we told her she was going to the construction site, I get the feeling she was kind of like, oh. And kind of like, why are we doing that?
I felt like he was judging me, like I wasn't working hard enough. This is guys' work. If I lift too much, my back's gonna go out. That's too big. Yes, they spend time doing Habitat for Humanity, but if you look around their house, it's like he leaves things go around here. He doesn't finish anything around here. It's almost like he cares more about another family than he does his own family.
In Colorado, Vicky now has to spend quality time with the girls, which means an afternoon shopping spree.
Yeah, Kim, that is really cute.
Earrings.
Those are so cute.
Those are awesome.
I love it. Oh my God, that looks great.
I love it.
I didn't even look at the prices.
$394.28 is your total, please.
Wow. Today I spent nearly $600, and that is not something I would have normally done in a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month. That's a lot of money. They just put so much emphasis on things. It just seems very self-centered to always be focused just on me, myself, and I.
What else did you want to look for? Let's see, let's go back here.
In Maryland, Joan next has to take part in Vicky's soul line dancing group.
They were all real nice to me and real fun and trying to be helpful, but they realized that, you know, I can't dance. White people don't have rhythm. Black as a race has a better sense of rhythm than white people do.
I do.
You do? Of course, I know you have rhythm. I've seen you. Kayla? Working on it.
Yeah. They're working on that golf game, too.
At the Asts, it's mealtime and everybody orders takeout. Vicky has noticed the family are leading separate lives.
This don't look too bad.
Oh, you make smells really good.
Test, if it's warm enough, we can put it back in.
I think one of the biggest changes I would like to see is them to come together more cohesively as a family and to have certain times that they meet together and eat, because I think over dinner people tend to communicate more and let their hair down and kind of talk about things. They're in a more relaxed setting.
At the Greens, two of the youngest kids' chores for the evening is cooking tonight's meal.
Do you like to set the table?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
I'm blown away by the whole concept of having your kids do all your work. Where was Daryl? He was taking a nap?
Yeah.
He was taking a nap and the kids are cooking. Why does he not feel that that is part of his job?
When we clean the table, we do it controlled, okay? Circular motions, almost like you're sweeping. That way, you don't have quite as much to worry about trying to vacuum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To me, that's child labor. They should be treated a little more like equals and not like servants.
Joan decides to talk to Eric about her relationship as a friend to her own daughters and whether he has the same with his parents.
My kids know they can come and talk to me because they're my friends too.
You're more like open and like straight out.
Is your dad hard to bond with, or is that just me?
He's hard to bond with.
You're almost 17. You should be able to talk to him on a personal level, I think.
In Colorado, Vicky, who believes you have to be a strict mother to your kids, is having to hang out as a friend with the girls.
Oh, I'm a finance major, and I'm minoring in law. I want to go to law school. So, yeah, I really want to make money.
As parents, if you become their buddy, then they see you as an equal. When your children see you as an equal, it's very difficult to have them do things or they don't respect you.
It's the night before rule change, and Joan has decided to confront Daryl about the way he and Vicky are raising their kids.
To me, it seems like it's more of a dictatorship over here. And it seems like it's a very controlling environment.
I think you kind of get the impression that all we do is sit back and let the kids do everything, and they run the whole house like a boot camp.
Your kids do it all. And at their age, I don't think they're capable of really cleaning like they should. Do you think you keep your house really clean?
I think it's fairly clean around here.
Your house really smells like urine. It's disgusting. It's filthy, absolutely filthy.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
You say you like to train your kids, but what about training your dog to go to the bathroom?
That's not reasonable. So I'd rather we just...
I would too, because I'm really not very happy with you right now. And I need a break.
I'm not in Kansas anymore.
The families are called to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
I think Daryl isn't going to like my rules very much. I think the kids are going to be over the moon.
I've enjoyed getting to know Craig, Janelle, and Ashley. After tonight, I'm looking forward to growing with Craig, Janelle, and Ashley.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
This family is too occupied with itself. I think it is time you experience the pleasure of giving back to others, which I'm sure you will find very rewarding.
Daryl, charity begins at home. You spend so much time doing charitable deeds for others that you have been letting your own house slip into disrepair. Starting tonight, you will complete all the unfinished projects around the house.
Girls, you are going to work in a secondhand clothing store, and we will be going through each of your closets to donate some of your clothes to the needy. And Greg, I have arranged for you and I to go work at the local Habitat for Humanity.
While training your kids to be responsible, you have forgotten right now that they are just kids and should be having fun. I'm going to take all the children out shopping. Give them makeovers and make them look great.
Girls, no more credit cards. It's important to learn to work off of a budget.
It's a good thing for them to learn a little more, to be on a real strict budget, and it sounds like they're going to be on that.
From now on, there will be no chore list. And tomorrow, a cleaning team will arrive and clean the entire house from top to bottom.
Beginning tonight, we are going to eat dinner together as a family. Takeout is expensive, and why have a dining room table if we don't use it?
Daryl, I have arranged for you to spend a day bonding with Eric while having fun and being spontaneous.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Mother and daughter time is so important, but a mom should be a parent, not a friend. I would like for us three girls to spend an hour each day catching up on how we are doing, what we have planned, and how we are feeling. Nobody rolled their eyes or got up and stormed out or anything, so it showed that they were willing to listen and, you know, to hear what had to be said. Because change is not always easy.
Vicky wastes no time in starting to enforce her new rules.
I need you to ask the girls to hand over their credit cards.
This is the fun part.
She kind of made us look like we're really materialistic girls.
How about a kiss on the cheek?
Oh, that was nice. But the credit card's what I want.
And I totally disagree with that. I don't think I'm all materialistic.
Thank you, thank you. I'd like to see the girls reined in on certain things a little bit.
Great. I'm so proud of you guys already.
You know, maybe you don't need every latest pair of designer jeans. You know, maybe there's better things we could do with that money, like help less fortunate people. And I hope that that would be one thing that I'd love to see come out of this.
Under Jones' rules, it's all about indulging yourself as the kids settle down to TV and video games.
The rule change I really like is kids should have fun and that we should be able to pick whatever we want for dinner.
And I'm sure they're pretty excited about the rules, but when you have deep pockets, you have more options.
It's the first morning after rule changes, and though the girls aren't happy about it, Vicky's enforcing the rules that they must do chores and cook meals to teach them responsibility. Even worse, the family now has to sit down together for meals, starting with breakfast.
Wow. Let's see, boy.
In my house, we always eat meals together, and it's a time when we come together as a family. We talk about different things. And that's when your children really open up to you.
At the Greens, Joan sets about freeing the kids of all their chores.
Okay, I told the kids we're gonna rip up the chore chart, but David said why, because my mom's gonna put it right back up.
Yeah, it's true. Mom puts up a chores list so it reminds them what to do. But that's the problem. Nobody does.
Okay, you're free to tear.
I do not know what the chores are.
Okay, where are you gonna put that?
In the trash.
Good. That's where it belongs.
Vicky has ruled that everyone must give their old clothes away to charity. And to add insult to injury, the girls must donate their clothes, then work in the local charity store.
What I need you to do is just to colorize and straighten up the handbag. You're doing a fabulous job. I wish you guys would come and work for me instead of volunteer. You're doing great.
It's just embarrassing when like people are looking at us like,
Man, those are a bunch of spoiled girls.
Yeah.
And that's not even it at all.
it's like, I don't mind doing this kind of stuff. And like, we're not bitching about doing this. This is fine. We're totally fine with doing this. We are definitely gonna talk to her about this. It's not that like, we don't mind doing this kind of stuff. Like, this is fine. It's kind of like she's making like a mockery out of us.
I feel like I'm being judged.
At the Greens, Joan is on a mission to beautify the greenhouse. And with chores banned, she brought in a cleaning team to start her extreme makeover.
The home is very filthy, and it was a huge problem with me with the dog weeing all over the house and defecating all over the house. And
next up, it's the fridge.
I mean, these things are old.
Those are hot. Ew.
I'm feeling 100% better.
And even the family pet can't escape Joan, as he's fitted with doggy diapers.
I'd be scared too if I had to put a diaper on.
In Colorado, the girls confront Vicky, who they feel has humiliated them.
It just seemed like you acted like we don't know what it's like for people to be like underprivileged, that we're so into ourselves that we don't realize that there are other people out there too, and we do.
I didn't think that at all. I just thought this week I wanted us to volunteer.
Maybe that's how other people see us, and it's just kind of, it's like, I don't like it. We're so much more than that.
It kind of sounds like we have an arrogant family and that we just care about materialistic things, but if people really like got to know us, they would know that that's not us at all.
Joan's home makeover mission continues, as she's ruled Daryl must attend to his own home, rather than neglect it in favor of charitable work for others.
Simple things like the receptacles like this, all the receptacles around the house, all of them are off, little things like that. You know, just take a minute, a screwdriver, they're on.
I should have got the projects done quicker when I kind of let it go a little bit too long, then something else goes wrong. And I think if I plan my schedule a little better on a week-to-week basis, and I'll knock out, you know, some of the projects and things that I really want to get done, especially before Vicky gets home.
Your mom's not gonna recognize her house when she comes home. She's gonna like, oh my God, did I walk into the same house?
After clearing the air with Vicky, Janelle has agreed to Vicky's next rule. Rather than spending time shopping together, she must spend quality time with her new mom.
And it just seems like I can ask my dad for advice and I can ask my sister for advice, but it's just like anything outside, it just, I don't know.
My mother and I haven't really had a great relationship for a long time now.
Like, do you guys do anything together? Because I know you guys go to shopping on Saturdays.
I don't know, shopping isn't really what I consider like mother-daughter bonding time, you know? I don't know, maybe it's my fault, I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of feel like.
It's not your fault, so I don't want you to think it's your fault. I know, it's difficult. Come here.
I don't know, I just.
Come here, we'll talk.
Vicky's kind of made me realize how good a mother-daughter relationship can be. And I need that in my life. And I want that in my life.
It's like, I don't even think that like she knows, you know? Like, I don't know.
Have you ever talked to her about this?
No.
You need to open up to her like that. No matter how bad it feels, and even if you cry, because she'll probably cry too. But it's better for her to know, because I always say you can't fix something if you don't know it. You know, she really is hurting, and she really needs an adult to talk to.
Joan has ruled that the whole family go shopping rather than give all their money to charity, and Joan is back in her element.
That's you. Might be a little too short.
You think it's too short?
I don't think so. My dad might.
We don't care what your dad thinks.
She doesn't seem to really be interested in our life. She's usually talking about her life and how they go shopping and makeup, just the outward appearance.
Everybody in my family wears lowriders, but you don't wear lowriders.
I mean, it's nice to look good on the outside, but your inside needs to be as beautiful as your outward appearance.
I love this on them. They're the lipstick mainly. At their age, that's what I think they should be wearing. Oh, your skin's so pretty. Looks different, huh? Because lipstick comes off a lot. Keep a little bit in your purse. And when you go to the ladies' room, take it with you and you reapply it, okay?
Vicky is taking construction company owner Greg for a day building homes for underprivileged families, hoping to show him the value of volunteer work.
Hey guys.
Hi Brady.
Vicky,
How
good
you
to see you
doing?
again.
Good. This is Greg.
Greg, nice to meet you. Greg, I'll have you work on trimming out a door that we have left upstairs to do. Vicky, I'll get you starting painting, things like that.
Okay.
And then we'll be ready to go.
Sounds good.
We are foster parents as well, so sometimes we take in foster kids sometimes.
Hey, there's a lot of talking going on in here. Didn't it work that way? My guys that work for me don't know it yet, but they're going to be encouraged to come and do this more often, as I am.
It's good.
Daryl is headed out for the day as well. Under Joan's rules, he and Eric must spend father and son time together so they can bond as friends.
I haven't bowled in ages. Oh no! Here we go.
Oh, if I get another cutter, I swear.
Come on, tighten up. See the second arrow?
Yeah.
Use that as a target.
I'm trying to find new ways to show affection that I haven't done in the past.
I think we both got to make more of an effort to have a better relationship.
Eric, you need 2 strikes. You get 2 strikes, you can possibly beat. That's the game. Sir, oh, Lord.
In Colorado, it's Greg's birthday, and Vicky has ruled that rather than buying expensive gifts and eat out, the girls must decorate the house and make their own cards and cook a 6-course meal themselves.
Happy birthday! Seeing the expression on his face, it was timeless. I can't even describe like what it makes me feel when I see my dad being so happy about that kind of stuff. So.
Ooh, look at that.
In every way imaginable, they went all out to make my birthday just super special, and the cards that they wrote were really heartfelt. You're truly my hero, and God could not have picked a better father for me.
Okay.
We were fortunate to have Vicky here too, because I don't think we would have done all this unless she was here. So I think that he really liked it.
It's too touching. It really got to my heart, and I'm gonna keep these in.
Yeah, good thing I'm not wearing makeup, huh?
It's the last day of the swap, and at the Greens, chores are banned, and the children have been spoiled all week. The result? Chaos.
Since Miss Joan's been here, everything, I'm just like, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Before all this began, they're great kids. But like any other kid, you shower them with stuff and they will go bananas.
Joan's completely lost control, and she only knows one way to rein the kids in.
If we're going shopping, you must be in here within 60 seconds. Like your turn.
Jared and Kayla are starting to get real whiny and just buying them things. I think they're just being spoiled. It's kind of like trying to buy love, and you can't really do that.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return home to their own families.
Come here. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
So glad you came here.
So am I.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
I think the Lord sent me here for a reason.
I miss you so much.
I always said that it's not just for the family that I came to, but it was for me too. So today I'm kind of anxious to see what's on my side, because I'm sure there's a learning lesson for me.
You okay? That's all right, let it go.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face.
It has been an awesome experience for me. I have enjoyed your girls. We hug, we talk, we cry together, and it has been a wonderful experience with them.
I think our trouble started from the beginning when I read the household manual. It set a bad tone for me because I adore kids. And I don't make my kids cook my food and clean the dishes and jump up and do this and hold stuff over their head.
That's what you don't do. I'm training my children how to be responsible, how to cook, how to take care of themselves.
My daughter graduated with a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
And she's pre-med, so.
That girl is an emotional wreck. She sat there and cried.
Probably, yeah, would you?
And broke down. No, it wasn't about me, it was about you.
Mm-hmm.
And she said to me, and as well as Ashley, I would like to have a mother, not a friend. Children need a mother.
I am their mother.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see the example that you set for your daughters. Look at the kind of clothes that you wear in front of them.
So? What's wrong with my clothes?
I put my value on other things. Everybody I've talked to said that you put your value on clothes and shopping. To me, my value is on my family.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
You know, yours is about slave labor.
When you come in my house with the attitude that you have, you're very flashy. And with that attitude, and you come in...
Why is that a matter to you?
Let's stick with
it. Okay.
Why would that matter to you? Are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous of you?
Well, all you keep talking about is how flashy you are.
You need to have some respect, because I walked into your home and it's totally different.
It's
but I
clean.
did not disrespect you. I did not disrespect your kids. In fact,
I didn't disrespect yours.
But you are.
You know what, lady? You started in on me telling me.
Let's start back at something positive,
about
because
how I dress and stuff. I'm not even.
You know what? We're back at something positive again.
Yeah.
Joan, I'm not going to do this with you.
I'm not going to do it with you anymore
well,
either, because I've already decided. I decided when I read your manual I didn't like you.
Yeah, we have some differences in our families, but it doesn't mean we have to you know, take pot shots at each other.
Right.
Vicki and I bonded and clicked a little quicker, it sounds like, than what you and Joan did. She's a really special lady. You're lucky. We felt like we learned a lot of things from your wife, and overall it was a pretty good experience.
I missed you immensely. There really wasn't many moments that went by that I didn't think about you. Really.
Ditto. Yeah. I was missing you like big time, and it was empty at my birthday night. It was so special, but you were missing there, and it was a...
I felt it on the birthday night. Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna cry, I'm sorry.
The wives leave to be finally reunited with their children.
Now, how come chore chart's gone?
Because we have fun, wife. We have fun.
There have been changes in both households since the swap.
One of the unexpected benefits from the wife swap was my relationship with the girls.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you. And it was real eye-opening and made me think that, you know, I should be a little more open.
The show has definitely made us appreciate our family and what we have. And
it's easier to just sit at home and eat dinner with your family and be able to spend quality time with your family.
And Joan has become less of a friend and more of a mother.
When I was getting ready today and she just came in my room and was just talking to me about, you know, what we did today and stuff and just having small talk, and I really like that kind of stuff.
You gonna join in on the basketball games and stuff this year?
My mom made it a point to go out of her way to ask me how I was doing, what I did today, you know, and I just thought that was really nice.
You know, I'm happy that they missed me, and I miss them obviously very much.
And there have been changes at the Greens, too.
One of the things since the swap that I've been trying to do is accomplish my projects more diligently.
I really like the changes that are around the house. I really like the paint in the kitchen. I really was happy to see it on the wall when I came back.
And Vicky and Daryl have been spoiling the kids a bit more.
Since the swap, we make more of an effort to get the kids out in the evening and spend time together as a family. You know, I think they really enjoyed it.
Since the swap, my mom and I have been going shopping more often.
I thought it was really nice to give them a little bit, more of the clothes that I would like for them to wear. Right over left.
Keep on, Jude, help me. Keep going. Give our dog Snickers, filtered water, because believe it or not, she can taste the difference.
Each week from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Fuentes family from California. Lillian is a tough, independent police officer who works an 18-hour day. She's more at home locking up dangerous criminals than she is in the kitchen. So it's up to fiancé Bill and his mother to look after the home and kids. And the Lawsons from Maryland. Dawn lives her life following the rules of a book that says a woman should serve and submit to her man. She even clips her husband's toenails for him. And that's just the way that Demetrius, who believes women belong at home, likes it. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
When my husband gets home, I turn my attention to him. I go to the door, take his coat and shoes. Is he handicapped? I'm missing that.
Female officers put people's lives at risk.
You're talking crazy talk.
What did you hear?
Okay. I don't want to do this anymore.
Real homes.
Not my house. It's a dictatorship.
Help me! Somebody rescue me! SOS!
Real lives.
Just the thought of doing the things that I do for my husband to do for somebody else is very strange for me. It's very uncomfortable because I just really love my husband.
Real drama.
Are you gonna get married or you just getting engaged?
No,
just to show?
hell, talking to you and seeing the way you are with your wife, I don't know. That's what marriage is all about. They can have it.
Lillian Fuentes is a tough, independent-minded working mom from California.
My mom's a cop. I've been a law enforcement officer for 15 years. My specialty is homicide, sexual assault. Yeah. Men and women are equal. For God's sake, we give birth to children. We are what keeps the world going. I consider myself a work addict. I get to work around 5 o'clock in the morning. I come home 11, 12 o'clock at night.
With Lillian working such long hours, running the home is up to fiancé Bill and his mother, Margarita.
Mom obviously helps out quite a bit.
Taking the kids to school in the morning, dropping them off, but I do recognize the help that Margarita provides. And
Financier Bill hasn't always wanted such a tough, independent woman.
Well, you have to be very, very secure within yourself. You know, obviously to be involved in a relationship with someone like Lillian, who tends to be very independent. And
we broke up once, and then he told me, bottom line, I wasn't what he was looking for. He wanted a stay-at-home mom. Somebody to be there, take care of me. I want to be the priority, da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know if he was going through a moment or something.
Yeah, I think it was a moment.
But Bill's got over his moment and now caters to Lillian's every need.
Hey, Princess Bathsheba.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
yeah, whatever I can do to kind of make her time at home as pleasant as possible, I try to always do.
Bill's cooking is delicious.
Even when she's home with the boys, work is never far from Lillian's mind.
Somebody just broke into the house, but you're here. What are you gonna do?
Call 911.
The reason I practice these drills with the children is because it's, a crime is a reality of life. Okay, you're on fire, but if you're preparing, at least you have a plan, you can feel more comfortable as to the way the children are going to respond. My oldest just asked if it was okay for him to have a girlfriend. I always want them to tell me what's on their mind so I can be aware of where they're heading. So I told them, you can have as many girlfriends as you want.
Lillian may have a tough job, but she knows how to take care of herself.
I love my life just the way it is. I work very hard to get it the way I want it. I'm getting this. I like my independence a lot, and I don't think that it's up for bargaining.
But Lillian is about to abandon the police and her family to swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,500 miles away in Maryland. A long, long time ago, a book was written explaining how to be the perfect wife.
Fascinating Womanhood is a book written back in the 1960s. It says, the domestic goddess serves faithfully as the understanding wife, the devoted mother. She is skilled in the feminine arts of cleaning, cooking, managing a household, and interior decorating.
Dawn Lawson decided that she was going to quite literally live her life by the book.
Not only does she do these jobs, she does them well, going beyond the call of duty, doing more than required.
The book also shows how best to serve your husband as well.
When my day is over as far as the house cleaning and I know Demetrius is on his way home, I like to come upstairs and just freshen up. I like to look nice when he comes home. Hey, honey. Welcome home.
Thank you. She'll take my coat off. Sometimes she takes my shoes off.
I just like to greet him and let him know that I appreciate everything that he does for me and for our family, and let him know that he is kind of on a pedestal. Thanks for going out to work today, honey. I know it was kind of rough with all the snow and stuff, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I don't cook, I don't clean. I wear the pants of my family, meaning that I think people would look at that as, well, who has the final say-so? Dawn, can I have some water?
Sure, honey. I believe it's important to honor and submit to your husband, things that most women might find maybe degrading. Good afternoon, ladies.
And Dawn has such faith in the book that she has weekly gatherings to spread the gospel.
It'll help you to learn how to enjoy your feminine role as a wife, a mother, and a homemaker.
With me, I've started trying to practice Fascinating Womanhood, and my husband, he really appreciates it.
My husband bought this washer and dryer for me.
I was happy to be able to do it for her.
It was something that I had wanted.
She enjoys washing clothes.
I kind of find pleasure in doing drudgery type jobs.
The life of a domestic goddess shackles Dawn to the house 24/7.
We only have one car for the family, and of course, Demetrius uses that for work every day. But it doesn't really bother me. I can walk to the convenience store if I need something. Sometimes it's an inconvenience.
There's no independence for Dawn, and there's no independence for Demetrius' kids either.
I'd like to be able to wear the studded belts and studded bracelets, but my parents would freak out, so I don't. My dad may have been cool at one point, but in a teenager's perspective, he's not cool.
He doesn't go to parties, he doesn't go to nightclubs, he doesn't go to movies. He still does have a bedtime. He has to be in bed by 10 o'clock.
The day that I turn 18, I will probably move out soon thereafter, and I'll be happy.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their families behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
I think I got into a point in my life where everything is so routine, so normal, so easygoing. I don't want to say I take it for granted, but I need a reality check.
Have a safe trip! Don't miss it too much.
I would like to take to another family some of our thoughts and traditions that we have, and maybe allow the husband to experience being the king of his house.
Awesome. We miss you too.
After a 2,500-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Very nice house.
Before they meet their new families, the wives have a chance to look around their new homes.
Wow, somebody cooks.
Nice laundry room. Of course, I have a nicer washer and dryer. She might like mine.
Washer machine's a washer machine.
I think I'm a lot bigger on the chest than she is, so that might be a little bit uncomfortable for me.
My God, coffee, which I don't drink. mixers, which I don't bake, food processor, which I don't process.
She is a cop, I guess. That would be definitely strange. I don't think I'm ready to be a police officer if that's the case. Kind of curious now.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new families. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
When my husband gets home, I turn my attention to him. I go to the door, take his coat and shoes.
It's important for all women to support themselves and not be dependent on men. What do you need your husband around for if he's not there to provide and protect you and take care of you?
Some professions are especially inappropriate for women. We believe the women should never be police officers or firefighters.
My fiance, Bill, the man I've been with for 7 years, personally, I do not believe in living with someone or being with someone until you're married.
We believe in the sanctity of marriage. Fascinating womanhood taught me that I need to be what a husband will consider an ideal wife. This is silliness. I mean,
Bill likes to surprise me on the weekends by bringing me one of his famous Willie breakfast sandwiches while I'm still in bed. That never happens in my house. My husband doesn't cook.
A wife must make her husband feel masculine. I'll make him feel masculine, all right?
Bill often vacuums upstairs on Saturday mornings. Bill won't be vacuuming on Saturday mornings. That's my job.
What? Calvin is not allowed to date. He wants to move out when he's finished with high school. He will prefer to have more freedom. Absolutely.
Lillian Fuentes is a tough, independent cop from California whose job comes before her family. She swapped lives with Dawn Lawson, who lives her life by the rules of a book written in the 60s that says you should submit to your husband and live to serve him and your family. For the first week, they live by each other's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and kids.
Well, hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Bill.
I'm Lillian.
I'm Demetrius. She looks pretty. She dresses nice.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want somebody who dressed like a hoochie mama or something like that.
Let me see. Can I see it?
I think she seems very pleasant.
Oh, that's pretty.
Very homey type of personality. She seems passive.
I don't have a job like your mommy has. Your mommy has to go out and work sometimes, and I work at home.
Pretty good, huh?
I don't think he's really ever experienced having a woman that would cater to him.
I'm a police officer.
You're a police officer.
Yes.
And you feel comfortable in that job?
Absolutely. I am very comfortable in my position.
Every day they lower the standards and they allow the women to do these jobs and they put people's lives at risk. I think it's ridiculous to think they could do the same job that a man could do.
You're right. They cannot do it as well. They can do it better.
If a big guy accosted her, she would have a very difficult time fending this guy off.
I will not be catering to his male ego. Testosterone levels, I deal with that every day.
It's the first morning of the swap, and in California, it's up at 3:30 for a workout before heading off to police academy.
Okay, that's enough. I definitely can't make it to 100.
While Dawn heads off for an 18-hour day, it's up to Bill's mother, Margarita, to take the kids to school.
Well, I just think Margarita does a lot around here for the kids and for Bill and Lillian, and she's already raised her family.
Breakfast is ready.
In Maryland, Detective Fuentes has to exchange cuffs and automatics for domestic bliss and has to cater to Demetrius's every whim.
You like being catered to, huh?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I'll see you for dinner.
All right.
Bye. Bye. The house is mine.
And with a happy husband out the door, it's time to fulfill her other duties.
It is absurd to think that this day and age, it is the sole responsibility of a woman to cook, to clean, to care for the children.
In California, Dawn, who rarely leaves the house, is hitting the gun range, while Bill, who works from home, takes care of the domestics.
I'm sure she is good at her job. And Bill is constantly wiping down the counters and appliances, keeping everything in its proper place. Bill won't have to do that after roll change.
I think I'm a pretty good driver. I don't know if I'd want to do it chasing after people out on the open road, to be honest.
For Lillian, there's no end to the duties of a submissive wife.
Domestic God is mine. It feels horrible to be dependent on a man. It's most definitely something that I would not enjoy.
Dawn, who's completely submissive to her man, is learning how to take down a criminal.
Driver, get out of the car.
Okay, you have to do it
In an authoritative voice? Yes. Not in my stay-at-home mom kind of voice. No. Walk slowly backwards towards me.
Louder.
Stop.
Louder.
I was pretty uncomfortable with the whole making an arrest. Stop. It's not in my nature to be loud or authoritative. Walk back to me.
My husband's coming home. I gotta get all doped up. I have to receive him at the door and build his ego by telling him how right he is about everything. My fascinating husband just got home. Hello, welcome home. Come in. I've been waiting for you all day. I'm so glad you're home early. How about those shoes? Can I get you anything to drink? I'll be right back. Cooking is something that I am not fond of, but I can do it.
The chicken's very good.
Thank you. Take it like a man now. Quite a bit of my time has been catering to Demetrius. He's the biggest baby in the house right now. But I guess that's the way Dawn has designed it to be. What kind of, crap is that?
After a punishing 18-hour day, Dawn finally returns home to her new family.
Hey, Bill.
Long day.
Very long day. Does it bother you, like you and her time? I mean, or really getting that chance on a daily basis to connect or to spend time together?
Of course it does, because we sacrifice quite a bit, and our relationship does suffer from time to time. We are not connected, and because we're each going a million miles in different directions, and
I kind of get the feeling that he might want things to be a little bit differently between them as far as, the time that they spend together.
It's a day off for Dawn, and that means pampering, starting with breakfast in bed.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, here's a little treat.
It looks good, and I love avocados.
I hope you like it.
Of course, it's nice to get pampered, but I don't think a man should be bringing his wife, breakfast on any kind of regular basis. And I think that a man should be the leader of the family and the woman should be the homemaker.
In Maryland, being stuck in the house with no car and a daily round of domestic duties is getting to Lillian.
I'm bored. Can you tell I'm bored? Hello. I feel extremely sorry for Dawn. She's a prisoner in her home. I put out the message in the backyard. SOS, here comes some rescues me. She doesn't have a car. Whatever she needs to ask her husband. Everybody just walks all over her. Yep, we are bored. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that women should stay home?
In California, Dawn, who's more used to pampering her husband, has to spend the day pampering herself.
I can get used to this part. It just feels, strange for other people to pamper me because I'm so used to being the one to, to pamper other people. So to sit back and relax is kind of just different for me.
Lillian has been rereading the household manual and takes Demetrius to task over just how controlling he is of his kids.
We can go to a party if it's a chaperone. It depends on who's giving this party. What's
Wait a minute.
The context
He's
of it.
17 years old and he's going to go to a party and he's going to be chaperoned.
Oh, yeah. Does that bother you, Calvin? I bet it does. It don't?
It does bother me.
It sounds like a lack of trust to me and your child.
Trust?
Yes. We got democracy at my home. We all have an input and we all have a say-so.
But not in my house. It's a dictatorship. I'm the one that controls everything.
You know what the dictator is going to cause? A revolt. Repressing your children doesn't work as a parenting style.
She's definitely more relaxed than a lot of other people's parents. I feel like I can trust her.
How you doing?
After a long day of pampering, Dawn has a brief chance to say goodnight to the boys.
The children aren't really a priority with her work schedule, with everything that she's got going on. And just not spending the time that I would want to spend with my kids. I think that's probably been the hardest part. Are you missing Mom? Huh? I know she's missing you too, sweetie. He's starting to miss her, and it's kind of sad because I miss my kids too.
In Maryland, Calvin, who's completely controlled by his father, makes a surprise act of defiance.
Calvin, what happened
happened to your hair?
Shaved it off.
Why?
Got tired of having the hair.
You ever done that before?
No, first time.
Is this not something you would need to discuss with your dad or mom?
No.
Can you wear anything that you want to wear?
No, I can't wear anything that I want to wear because my parents wouldn't allow me to. I can't wear spikes or studded bracelets or studded necklaces and stuff like that. My parents don't exactly see my side in a lot of stuff, so I just deal with it.
To me, it appears that he is trying to assert himself and rebel against his parents to a point.
I cut my hair.
Oh my Lord. Oh, Calvin, that was a bad idea, man.
Cut it all off. Mom had it.
I must say I didn't like his old haircut either.
It's the day before rule change, and yet again, Dawn is up bright and early for the academy.
Now search the waistband and pockets.
After 14 hours of catching bad guys, a lesson in self-defense pushes Dawn too far.
Oh, my goodness.
This is what you're doing.
Okay.
Now what you do here.
Okay.
See? And I stop there, so it's just gonna be here. It's like a hook, all right? Go down.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it anymore.
I just want to go back to my life. And it'll be fine with me.
Today, everything is about to change in the Lawson and Fuentes households as the new wives take control.
I would hope that they would like it, but I mean, I really don't care whether they do or not.
The dictator is going to be overthrown. There's going to be a coup.
The families are called to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Demetrius,
Yes.
your wife acts like a cave woman.
Cave woman.
All the attention you get from your wife is just making you delusional. You are sending the wrong message to your children, and you're bringing them up with sexist ideas, truly
You shacking up with some guy for 7
sheltering them
years, don't.
with the real world.
I guess I send the right message to your children.
Bill, I think American families today can benefit greatly by getting back to the basics and embracing the traditional roles of men and women. Children should be raised by their mother. No other woman could do the job as well. So from now on, Margarita, I have found a wonderful place for you to stay this week. So I'm going to let you go and enjoy yourself and relax. And I'm going to take care of everything here at home, okay?
Okay. Demetrius, you will be responsible for cooking, cleaning, laundry, and Demetrius, that washer and dryer, you bought them, so you can use them.
I believe, Bill, that the husband is the ultimate authority in the household. And so to reinforce this, the boys and I are going to make you a rod of authority so that you can rule as the leader of the house.
That won't be a problem.
Okay.
I will no longer be waking up in the wee hours of the morning to cook you breakfast.
Oh, man.
So from now on, you will treat me like your queen and serve me breakfast in bed. Yeah?
Over this next week, I'd like to be your ideal wife. So from now on, I'll be preparing home-cooked meals, and I'm gonna take care of everything here at home. Please tell me everything about how I can cater to your needs.
It's a long list.
It is not healthy for a teenager to grow up in such a repressed environment. Calvin, I'm going to take you shopping for some of the hip clothes that you have been banned from wearing.
That's the first time I heard about that. What can't you wear?
I can't wear spikes and studs and stuff like that.
You want to wear it?
Yeah. I just don't wear it because you and Mom wouldn't let me.
Demetrius, you don't have a grasp on what's really going on in your son's life.
Oh, that's not true.
Bill, living in sin goes against my values. So this week, I want you to write traditional wedding vows and set a wedding date.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Women need to be empowered instead of weakened. So we will be taking a self-defense class. I'm going to show you what women are made of.
Let's see.
Demetrius, you should be proud of having a sexy wife, and you should want to show me off.
My wife is sexy.
Rather than keeping
Sexier
me,
than you.
rather than keeping me
Plastic woman.
shackled.
Woo!
But Lillian soon wipes the smile off Demetrius's face as she enforces the rules.
I think she has some serious mental problem with those big fake augmentations on her chest and the collagen injections in her lips. I like a real one, a natural one, not some made-up Barbie doll.
Back in California, Margarita begins to pack for her well-deserved vacation.
I think Mom definitely has some, some benefits in giving that she can take some time off. It's just not something that, I was really even close to being prepared, and I like to be prepared for those type of things.
Yes, I'm happy, yes. I'm gonna have a time off and enjoy myself.
Lillian is ruled that Demetrius, who believes cooking and chores are a woman's work, must now take charge of all the household duties, starting off by serving her breakfast in bed.
Wow. Oh, look at this special touch. Say, a little bit of ketchup and hot sauce. And a knife, please.
No problem.
Now, this is the way a woman should be treated.
In California, Dawn is ruled that Bill is king of the home and begins her plans to empower him with a grand coronation.
This is very nice. It'll be a nice arrangement, but at the same time, it tend to be uncomfortable, too, because I have to take responsibility for just about everything.
Well, have a good day at work.
Okay, you too.
While Lillian takes it easy, Demetrius has to strive to be the ideal housewife, and he is not happy that Lillian has suggested that a man can do domestic work.
And it just amazes me, really amazes me, that someone could have these just idiotic opinions. I'm not a cook. I don't have a great desire to cook. I prefer to have my wife do these types of things. It feels kind of degrading.
Dawn's showing the boys what it's like to have a stay-at-home mom.
Tastes pretty good.
I think I'm gonna want more.
Dylan, would you like it if your mom stayed home all the time like I do?
Yeah. It's done.
Okay, sweetie, you ready to get it out?
I've been waiting for you.
Free of the house, Lillian is taking the younger Lawson kids on an outing in order to show them that a woman can have a role in life other than mother and housewife.
There you go. So you're gonna be driving? I'll just hang on. And taking turns driving the engine, pretending you're responding to an emergency call. This is absolutely the type of activities I try to get my children involved in. That was a very fast break. I almost fell off the engine. The kids thought I would make a good firefighter, so that's one up on Demetrius.
In California, Dawn's preparing for the return of Bill, who she believes should be treated like a king.
Hey, Bill.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? Welcome home.
Thank you. It's not anything that I'm used to be pampered. I'm usually one that, does a lot of that myself. I felt good. I mean, obviously, in a sense, I felt somewhat guilty, too. But I think you're gonna have a little mess in your hands now to clean all this up. We usually...
You just take them over by the sink, and I'll handle it from there.
Lillian's next rule is that Calvin should be able to buy and wear whatever he wants. And it's time to reveal his new look to Demetrius.
We went shopping. What'd you think? Awesome, huh?
No, that's not awesome. Take that hat off, Calvin.
Oh, come on, Dad.
You're not gonna wear anything with no symbols of death on it.
Oh, man.
I don't like it, but I don't have to like it.
I wouldn't expect him to like it because he's opposed to most things he doesn't like.
Well, is dinner ready?
In California, after a day of pampering Bill and looking after a family other than her own, Dawn has realized just how much she misses her own husband.
Today's just been a very difficult day for me. Just the thought of doing the things that I do for my husband to do them for somebody else is very strange for me. It's very uncomfortable. It's not about the book, it's just who I am as a person and how much I really love my husband, and it's very difficult to... It's just very difficult.
After a day of being a dutiful housewife, Demetrius finally turns on Lillian, attacking her for not being married to Bill.
I bet he loved telling all his other lady friends, I'm single. You married? Nope, not married. Got some knucklehead living with me. Been living here for 7 years, but married? No, not that.
I don't need a dog tag to say I got an owner.
Why about a cow when the milk is free? You get him everything he wants, washing his drawers, washing his socks, taking care of him, and what he give you?
whatever
no
I want.
No commitment.
I get whatever I want.
Are you going to get married, or are you just getting engaged just to show face?
When and if we decide it's
Oh,
appropriate.
so you do need that piece of paper then.
If.
I see.
But now, so talking to you and seeing the way you are with your wife, I don't know. That's not what I want in a marriage, and if that's what marriage is all about, they can have it.
Lillian has major trust issues. You're going to date a guy for 7 years and not marry him and think it's perfectly fine? Well, no woman believes that.
Detective Fuentes is continuing her personal assignment to convince Demetrius that women are qualified to be police officers. So she's ruled that he has to be beaten up by a bunch of female cops.
If a woman of either one of your stature tried to defend this guy off, I don't think it would happen. I just don't.
But Demetrius, this happened to me, and I see men just, trying to intimidate me or leer me, and I find that if I just make eye contact with them and tell them I mean business, that they'll understand exactly what I mean.
I don't believe you could fend yourself off from somebody who was coming to do you bodily harm.
Being with Demetrius, sometimes I'm wondering, what century am I still living in? And then I gotta fix my hair because we don't want to have a messy hair.
Lillian, she's pretty strong. She threw me around pretty good.
After a day of being tossed around by women, Demetrius' stubbornness is finally shaken.
I am starting to have a change of heart about a woman's role as a police officer. I do believe that a woman can be a good police officer.
Dawn has ruled that Bill put his best foot forward and make an honest woman of Lillian and write his wedding vows.
And I think after 7 years, you should know whether you want to be with that person or not, and kind of feel like, you're just playing house.
But is bashful Bill man enough to get down on one knee and make that woman his wife?
I believe Dawn is trying to help, and to the best way that she knows how.
Have you come up with a date that you can...
It would have to be a suggestion because it's just not me making that decision. It involves her also as well.
I think Bill doesn't really like to make big decisions for his family. That's why they're still not married after 7 years.
I'm a romantic by nature, and I kind of, just put down some of the, qualities and strong opinions I have about her.
Though he's ducked the question of marriage, Bill's still an old romantic, and love is a beautiful thing.
Are you ready to share them with her?
I certainly am. She's a very hard, dedicated worker. She's beautiful, both inside and out. And, overall, she's just full of life. She has an emphasis on making everything and everything around her, the best that it could possibly be. These are just, some of the things off the top of my head that, bring me, to love her as much as I do.
At the Lawsons, after Demetrius' refusal to accept Calvin's choice of clothing, Lillian has ruled that the two of them sit down and work out their differences.
I wanted to move out of the house more for the freedom, but also because my parents just don't listen to how I feel sometimes. Some of the stuff I'd want to do, my parents say no. I want to be able to hang out with my friends, go to parties and stuff like that.
It's my fault for that. Do you feel like you can't talk to me, Calvin?
When I do come in, I'll talk to you about something. We'll end up talking for an hour and a half. By that time, it's just going in one ear and out the other.
I think it goes back to us communicating, trying to get these things out in the open. I feel like I want to pour my heart out to you and let you know I understand it a lot more than you think. I think I will be more accepting of him, wanting to express himself and let him express his individuality. Still not sure about the new look. Don't know if I like the chains and the studs, but I like it. I think it's cool. It's fine for you. It's all right with me.
I think my dad listened to me tonight a lot more than he probably ever has. And I think that'll actually help our relationship a lot.
I love you, Cal.
Love you too, Dad.
It's the final night of the swap, and despite his refusal to write marriage vows, Bill still finds he's learned from his week living under Dawn's rules.
As hectic as our work lives are, sometimes you need to set more stronger priorities. We need to possibly sit down, having dinners on a regular basis. Little things like that, I think, will make us stronger as a family.
I had fun tonight. Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think the fact that she's at home and can monitor these things for her own kids have taught her, some pretty good rules, for children.
Well, good night, okay?
You sure we need eggs?
On their last night, the Lawson men are working together to make 5-year-old Cameron a birthday cake. 6 days ago, Demetrius thought cooking was beneath him.
Ooh! Oops. I was really surprised how much fun it was. I really got a feeling of what it's like to be a fascinating woman.
I think Dad should do more stuff like that. I think he'd enjoy it.
Wow, it's very good. I got to meet a very good family and learn from the mistakes that I see they're making, and also learn from the things that they are very successful at. Well, maybe I need to devote a little extra time to Bill.
I think I will get more involved in cooking and helping Dawn around the kitchen. Sounds strange coming out of my mouth.
The swap is finally over, and the wives say their goodbyes before they reunited with their husbands.
Bye, Gabby.
I truly feel like I've been on a journey, and I feel that I have contributed to making change in this home. Thanks. You look good.
This experience has given me more insight, but ultimately it reaffirms my belief that being at home and take care of the kids is an important job, and I would do it over and over and over again a million times.
Where are your shoes?
Right here.
Oh, okay, I didn't think you had it anymore.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Fascinating Women, Hood. That book, I flipped through the pages and I'm like, oh my God, what kind of woman lives in this house?
I don't know exactly what you're referring to.
The best way I could explain it is I thought that I have gotten into a time capsule and gone down a couple of centuries back.
I always had a desire on the inside of me to be June Cleaver.
This philosophy that a woman should submit to her husband, I personally think is ridiculous.
I don't really know why, but when I read that book, it gave me validation for what I felt on the inside already.
I could not see myself in that role.
I don't believe you could give 100% in every area all the time. Something has to give somewhere, whether it's at work or at home or in your relationship or with your children. I mean, something has to give.
I disagree with the fact that we can't do it all. I know that we can because I'm doing it.
You're a mom, you're a police officer. You are going to not be able to be everything you want to be in all those roles.
Apparently a man can, juggle all these different responsibilities, but somehow a woman, she can't. And, just because you're just stay-at-home mom doesn't mean you're perfect at it either.
We're not saying that every mom that works need to come home right now. That's not a realistic view.
It's just more of a, how much of yourself can you spread out? The more you put on the plate, the less likely you are of being better at that one single task, okay? And I have to agree with that.
I did not like how the kids kind of just went to bed on their own. So if there's one thing that I would suggest to you is just to, in the evening, to try to make that time.
As far as the time that we spent sitting down at the table as a family together, I think it was a good experience for us.
The sense of family togetherness at dinner time. We're not gonna say every single day, but that's definitely something we should incorporate.
Lillian, one of the things that I had Bill do after rule change was to write some wedding vows and to really talk with you about setting a wedding date.
We do not need a piece of paper to say that we are committed to each other because we have had that commitment. We had the love, and we have lasted more than the average married couple.
You have to make the right decision in the right time for both of you, but I did get him to say that he would discuss with you a date for your wedding.
That was very thoughtful of you, Don.
Right.
One of Lillian's rule changes was that she wanted herself, me and Calvin, to sit down and talk. And it really opened my eyes up to how Calvin was feeling. And I think it also opened up Calvin's eyes to how we are. He really thought that we were very narrow-minded and closed-minded about things.
He always says that you don't listen.
Yeah. I know that's gonna change now.
The wives return home to be reunited with their kids.
Hi, Calvin.
Hi, Mom.
Family dinners together, that's an absolute must.
Surprise.
I'll survive. Bill, you are the protector and the provider, but you're not the sole protector, you're not the sole provider. Considering I'm the one that has the gun in the house.
Wow, honey.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been some big changes in the Lawson household.
Demetrius has been doing some really romantic things, fixing breakfast in bed and running bath water for me.
She wants these things more often, and I want to be able to do that for her because I do appreciate her.
Him showing me those things has just really made our relationship stronger and let me know that he really does appreciate the things that I do for him. One of the biggest changes has been with Demetrius and Calvin. I just think Demetrius has really listened to what Calvin is saying and understand his feelings.
My father actually trusts me more, and we have a better relationship.
As far as Calvin's clothing, I still don't like them. If he wants to wear it, that's fine.
It's a lot more relaxed here at home. It's a lot more fun to be here.
And there have been even bigger changes in the Fuentes home.
Since the swap, my children are the #1 priority in my life.
I love my mom coming home earlier because we get to spend more time together. My mom's cool. He's really cool and he's awesome.
Perfect. I have learned to enjoy cooking more, particularly with the boys. Dinner.
We try to make more time for family togetherness, especially at dinner time.
I don't see it as a chore, but rather as a time to come together as a family.
This is really good.
What do you like it, hon?
Where'd you learn to cook?
But are they planning a trip down the aisle?
I don't feel it's time yet. We're not ready for that yet.
You know, obviously a few things have changed, but we basically had strengthened our relationship. I think our experiences definitely reassured for me that she is the most important thing in my life and that I love her very much.
You wouldn't swap it for anybody?
And wouldn't swap it for anybody.
Cool.
Oh my God! Right at the camera.
Hello, my name's Demetrius. I am the dictator of the house. Everything I say goes. Me, me, me. It's all about me. And if you have a problem with that, I don't care. Beat that in your face. Oh, oh.